Hi folks, my name is Eric Wilson. I'm an independent licensed mechanic with 30 years of service. I am neither a salesman nor do I sell vehicles. None of the vehicles that I show you are mine. I simply want to show you the inside story so you can make an informed decision on whether this is for you or not. The vehicle I want to show you is an 07 Torrent, and the reason I want to show it to you is it's got a couple of problems. One, it needs a battery. Number two, it's got a service airbag, which is going to cost about $400 to repair. The reason I'm showing it to you is because it's only got 170k and it's all-wheel drive, and you can get this puppy for about $4,000 and about $500 worth of work into it, and you're going to have yourself a vehicle that'll get you on the road for a good long time and all-wheel drive. First thing I want to do is just go over the motor with you. It's the 3400, which is a reliable motor, and it's only got 170k. And after 30 years of working on cars, I have a very trained ear on whether there's unusual noises, and there is none in this motor. The second thing I want to go into show you is under the oil filler cap. If there's any internal leaks, it'll come up with the white slime, and this cap is clean, so that's a good indication of that there is no internal leaks as far as the motor goes. And thirdly, I'm going to show you the exhaust. Okay folks, I am giving this motor a thumbs up because the exhaust is clean, there is no internal leaks, there is no excessive noises, and the oil is where it needs to be and well maintained. So I am giving this motor at 170k a thumbs up. You're going to get about, you can routinely get 300,000 on these things, so you got a lot of K left in this motor. Now I want to show you 18 other points in the vehicle so you can make an informed decision on whether this is for you or not. Okay, on the right tire, about 50% of the tread left, about say 15,000 K left on the right front. The right front strut is good and dry, so I'm giving that 40,000 K on your right front strut. Your front brakes, I'm giving you about 30,000 K. It's about 70% of wear left, and your rotor is nice and clean. Now with the jack under the right front wheel, I'm going to check the outer right tie rod. No, and that's tight, and the upper control arm, and that's tight. And it's critical, folks, that the outer right tie rod be tight, because that's what holds the wheel to the steering, and the upper control arm is what holds the wheel to the car, and both are tight on the right front side. Now the front left tread, again about 40% left, about 15,000 K on the right, on the front left. I'm giving the left front strut, same as the right, 40,000 K. It's good and dry. 40 to 50,000 K before you need work on that. Now with the jack under the front left, I'm going to check the outer tie rod and the upper control arm, and both of them are tight. Again, very critical. Now just a quick pan of the motor, underneath the motor and tranny, and I am not seeing any visible oil leaks. Good sign. Now on the rear brakes, they've just been recently done. In fact, I wouldn't even say 10,000 K ago, because you got about 50,000 K left on the rear brakes, and they replaced the rotors as well, so they are good and clean. So about 50,000 K on your rear brakes. On your rear tire, about the same as the front, about 15,000 K I would say left. And on your rear suspension, your shock good and dry, your suspension intact, no visible leaks. Okay, yeah, looking good. On the right rear tire, about the same, about 15,000 K left. And your shock looking not too shabby, nice and dry. Your suspension, no visible leaks. I'm giving the right side rear suspension thumbs up. Now with your motor running, you see your little icon there, that's saying that there's a service airbag light. I've already scanned this. Is about $300 to repair that. It's a sensor under the driver's seat, about $300 to repair that. You do have a crack in your windshield, so you're looking at about $180 to replace the windshield. All of which I'm going to put all this in the report that you can print off and present this to the seller and negotiate yourself a really good price, because those things fixed, you'll have yourself a vehicle that you can keep going for quite a while. Now, folks, this is my video inspection. I do have the report. I've printed out, or you can just take a picture of that, or print that right off Kijiji, and that is what you can use to present to the seller and say, look, I want this, this, and this, so you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. And I'm thinking you can get yourself a real good deal on this vehicle with the fact that you know what the inside story is. Now, folks, if this is not what you're looking for, go to my website, techvideo123.com, because I'm entering vehicles in there all the time that I have personally inspected, and you can get the same video inspection and report card, and it costs you nothing. Not now, not ever. Thank you. Have a good one.